Good morning. It is 6 a.m. This is where I was sleeping, which is super cool. Gonna put my kit on. I think the race starts about 7:30. So far it's not raining. Yeah, hopefully ready to go. Had about 10 minutes sleep, so that'll be enough. Hoping the weather stays like it is right now. Maybe it's bypassed the area. Maybe it's in the post, but it's gonna be a day and feeling good. Everyone's in a good mood.
You can tell him he was right. I was waiting at the capital. I was waiting for 5:30.
Hiya.
Hello, getting some coffee.
Coffee.
The kit is on. Can't for the life of me find the gloves that I wore yesterday. I've got some mountain biking gloves, but they're just not cool. Right, gonna go and find my friends and hopefully find somebody to ride with. It's getting very busy out here now. It's happening. We're here. So are lots of other people, and we're doing it. Good morning, Ben.
Morning.
Got your tie levers?
I didn't forget my tie levers.
No, but they match your jacket. That's most important. Yeah, matchy matchy. Can't find my gloves, but I have got
Should we have a glove
everything
each and
else.
a tie lever
We
each?
share. Yeah, we've got a glove each and a tie lever each. I've got my mountain bike gloves. I'll just have to do, but I haven't washed them. They're really crispy. Haven't found anyone other than Ben. I've got some female friends here somewhere, but there's a thousand people here. I think it starts in like 15 minutes. Eek! Found my second friend. This is Petra. Hello. We are doing Badlands together in, let's not think about how many months that is, but yeah, not enough. But this will be a good warm up. Neither of us have had any sleep. Petra arrived here at midnight. So yeah, we're aiming for the 200, but we'd be happy with the 130 drive so far. Look at these excited faces. At least we've got coffee. Right, look how busy it is.
Yeah, I've just joined you up with these.
It's really happening. We're really doing it.
We are.
Right, we're nearly an hour in. The rain is here. Look at this. It's really amazing riding, but as you can see, it is mad busy. Did not start far enough ahead, so riding one-handed with winter gloves on in the rain, quite tricky. So yeah, we're going to carry on now. Just had a quick game of jacket on, jacket off. So yeah, 10 miles in, 60 something to go. Doing it. So, as you can see from my makeup, it is very, very wet and muddy. So we are at 50k, and this is the first feed stop. It's very busy, as you can see.
Wednesday the 19th, I was at Bin.
And it's freezing, so having just stopped, it's about 400 degrees inside, and then you come back outside and you're like, oh my god, it's so cold. It's quite fun. There's a lot of interesting riding. Petra and I had to have a word with a nice young man who basically tried to take us off our line by using his bars on the way through, so that was nice. A few weekend heroes, but for the most part everyone's really nice, and there's plenty of space to navigate around. So yeah, what's that, 50k, so we've got, I'm not very good at maths, what's 130 minus 50, 80k 80k left. Oh god, that sounds like a lot. Yeah, there's no riding footage, but there's no way. It's windy and wet and gravelly and muddy and slippy and busy. So yeah, if you want to see riding footage, you're going to have to watch all the really good YouTubers that are here. There are loads. I'm going to try and my video might be less riding and more how many YouTubers can I get in my video. Go and fangirl some people. Anyway, I'm going to go find Petra and ride a bit more. Right, I found a bit where I can get my phone out. It's a lot of snot and a lot of mud. But yeah, it stopped raining and the wind's dropped, and turns out I can keep my gloves on. So we made the mistake of taking gloves off earlier and so putting blocks of ice back on. But yeah, I don't even know how far we've gone, how far we've got left. We've given up, not interested, but we're the closest to the end we've been all day, and that'll have to do. Right, this hill goes on for a really long time, look. So I'm probably going to focus on breathing and pedaling. Oh, we'll see you in a bit. Hello, me again. It looks mostly like this. This is what today has looked like. So, pretty flipping spectacular. Now the rain's cleared. We're having a lovely time. We've done 50 miles, so we've got about another 25 to go. And yeah, peaks and troughs. 1 minute we're having a really lovely time, and then the next minute I'm going to put my bike in the bin and take a new hobby. But for the most part, I think we're having a nice time, aren't we?
I've just decided I'm taking up crocheting.
Yeah, crochet, that'd be nice. By a warm fire
Yeah.
with a hot chocolate.
Yeah, rocking chair.
Yeah,
And a rug.
that's it. My front chain ring's being a bit of a nightmare, so that's adding to the fun. But it wouldn't be 3T if there wasn't something going on, would it? Right, I'm gonna have to change gear, so I'll check in again in a bit. Whoop whoop. We are 103 kilometers in, and the decision has been made. I haven't felt my feet for 4 hours. We're going to do the 130, confirmed. The thought of doing another 100k, not very appealing. So we've got nothing to prove, and I think the whole point of today was to have a good time. So we've got 30k left, and the rain has stopped for quite some time. I actually got a bit warm for a minute, which was shocking because we were flipping freezing. My gloves are not waterproof, so I had to put cold, wet gloves back on, and I thought my hands might drop off after the last stop. Kind of wish we hadn't stopped. I'm gonna go and find Petra. Right, 28k left. I've had to put my gilet on over my jacket because there's so much mud in my zip that my jacket will no longer do up. Will it survive? Put my cold, wet, dirty gloves back on. Petra thought her gears weren't working, but now they are. I don't think any of us are going to recover from this level of mud, but yeah, be good. I mean, our makeup is divine. People pay a lot of money for face packs like this. All we had to do was ride, how many hours have we done? Five hours in Northumberland. Sorted. Right, next stop finished.
Beers are calling.
Beers and pizza. Just had an epic chain suck, but seems to be all right. We're really excited now about finishing, so I'll do some more riding whilst talking because we've not got another 70k to ride. No, we haven't got another 100k to ride.
No.
Oh, I'm really happy about that.
I'm really happy.
This is pretty beautiful. These trees are amazing. Also, yeah, we can look up now. We've just been staring at the ground for 5 hours because it's been lashing down and muddy, and we've eaten loads of mud with our eyes. You can't even wear glasses. So yeah, oh, we could do talking, couldn't we? I could ask you some questions about what your favourite bit was, but
My favourite bit.
yeah.
It was the only bit of single track mountain bikey
Oh, that was good.
terrain.
Yeah, there are lots of different terrains. If my GoPro worked, I could have showed you, but well, I think that's enough talking. Going up the hill again. Next stop, finish. Cannot dress for the last bit of weather. It's I feel really warm, but when you stop, it's actually freezing. And then the descents are really cold, and then the ascents are really warm. So I've had jacket and gilet, then just jacket, then neither, and now I think gilet is just gonna have to do. Oh, I mean, it just wouldn't be a long ride without a never-ending game of jacket on, jacket off. This guy on the hand cycle is just doing amazing. Amazing! Right, we are very nearly at the end. Look at this view. This is absolutely spectacular. The weather's cheered up. Petra's in her element because we're on a mountain bike trail and got a little bit of single track in. Woo! I'm back in TP land. Do you like my makeup? Come back down here where it's a bit quiet. Everyone's finishing up there. The 200-kilometer race is done. They've absolutely smashed it. They looked broken. I genuinely felt like I could have carried on. I could have carried on and done the 200 as planned, but I had a really good day, so I decided that I'd really wanted to finish on a positive rather than stick out another 70k just for the sake of saying I'd done it. Just have a really good time. So Petra and I had a really good time, and the last bit was just unbelievable. Yeah, just had some you get some food, you get a little ticket, and just sit around and chat to loads of other people and compare makeup. My bike's been all right. I think everybody's bike is basically going to be suffering a little bit. Like, it's so muddy. So my front derailleur stopped working. It wouldn't go from small to big very well, but after about 100k today, like, it was just had to go like to get it to go up, and then towards the very end, like, just nothing was happening. And then when I was trying to go, you'd hit an incline, and as soon as you're trying to make it go down, it wouldn't do that either. So other than that, I have to say 3T has been very well behaved, all things considered. I'm really glad I came, and I'm really glad I had such a good ride with Ben yesterday around from Durham to Gateshead and back, and I had a great time at Team Cycles, who were kind enough to support this weekend's videos. I hope to go and hang out with those guys again soon. I don't know what's happened to Ben. He said he wanted to give it a good go. Last year I think he came 11th, so it'd be interesting to see how he did this year. Anyway, I am waffling because I need to go and have a shower, and probably some more food. So thank you so much for coming along for, again, a slightly different ride. I'll try and find something exciting and interesting to do and to talk about very soon. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for all the support doing Battle on the Beach. That was like my best performing video after I felt really awkward about it and didn't know if I was even going to put it up. I'll see you again very soon. Thanks for coming along for the ride. Hope you all have a great week.